Okay, I'm gonna make this perfectly clear because right now I'm talking to one of my subscribers, and he's a nice guy. I got no problem with him. He's okay, but apparently he made a big mistake that he apparently could not figure out. So I'm gonna let the rest of you know right now about this. Do not build your maps in Doom Snap Maps reference maps. For the love of God, don't build them here. Know why? You can't save them. You can't save them for a good reason. These are built specifically in SnapMap by the developers with an extra line of code and script behind these walls. Okay? You can't see it. It's not in there at all. But it's built within SnapMap so that these rooms are locked and you can't do anything with them. Because they do a little bit extra code in the background to make sure these work perfectly. Because SnapMap, as we all know, does not work perfectly. It's got a few issues with it. Another thing that happens is that when you put a lot of code in your map, it starts to screw up and bug out every once in a while. It's happened to me a bunch of times. And there's times where you have to rebuild your map from scratch in order to fix it. It just happens. That's just the way it is. So please, as a future warning, do not build your maps here. Okay? My reference maps, you can do whatever you want with. You can build anything you want out of them. You can change them because those are built within the Snap Map itself. I built those from scratch. I learned how to build those. You know, that's just the way that is. If you want to build anything and get it to work properly, you have to do it from scratch. You can't do that here because you can't save it. Okay. So now that I got that out of the way, hopefully you guys will do okay about that. And if you want to know what I'm talking about, I'll get out here and show you which menu to look for so that you don't end up in the same pit hole. It's this one right here. SnapMap Academy reference. And these maps. Don't mess with these. You can look at them, see how they did it, stay around for a little bit, but once you're done, shut it off and don't bother with it again. Okay, so now that we got that out of the way, hope you found this good, helpful warning, and I wish you guys the best of luck in the future. By the way, I haven't done any SnapMap videos lately because I'm waiting for the next update because there's not much else to go over right now. I'm just waiting for the new stuff to come in. Once that happens, I'll start uploading more often. You'll start seeing more content. Until then, thanks for your help.